Good morning guys. So we thought we'd give you a really quick update on some of the animals here. They've been in for probably what, a day and a half now, 36 hours roughly.
Yeah.
And we're already seeing success. There's just a load of locks, and we thought instead of posting up pictures on Instagram, why not give you a quick look at what we're doing here and some of the locks that are happening as we speak. So if we have a look first of all at this pastel female. So just before we start, quick little thing. So these tags we had on our old boxes, which we like to make, there will be new ones going to actually fill this whole square. So they'll be printed off really soon. They also all have like breeding charts, which obviously are too large for this box, but we're making new ones to fit these boxes. But enough of that, so let's have a look. Also, pink tags means there's a male in there. Yellow tags means we've seen an ovulation. So, let's have a quick look. There we are. So she is in shed, but this is one of our big pastel females. And she is currently being paired or locked to our Mojave, or we call him a Mojave Dinka. And there's a story behind this one. You may have seen the posts up before. We have no idea what this boy is, and that's the honest truth. His mum was a rescue, a spider rescue, who was gravid when we brought her home. This was a year and a half ago. Yeah, so she ended up laying four healthy eggs, and she had two of the hatchlings were spiders or spider-looking animals, and then there were two that look like this. This is the male, so we're breeding him just to a pastel female this year to see if we can work out what it is that's in him. We've had many suggestions. He's got some crazy panning, and I'll show him off again in a later video when we do a bit of a room update, so we can actually see his pattern more than we can see here, because he's got these crazy waves, if you can spot him just right there, going up sort of the sides of his bellies. So that's them two. They're locked, and we'll mark that lock. So what we do is if we see a lock, so this means paired, that means locked. So if we go down, we have our blonde pastel het clown. He's locked. Blonde pastel het clown locked to our leopard blade volta het clown. An animal we picked up from Barry Summerhays, or Hognose in the UK, as he's known on Morph Market. This is his first year breeding, so he's a yearling, or he's just over a year old. And he has been a bit of a trouble up until now, but it looks like they love the ReptiChip and they love these racks, because boy, we put them in last night, and this morning it's been locked central. I'm not going to disturb him too much because he looks a bit scared. By the way, guys, if you see that jumping, that's not the drubs, that's my prop. That's because this one was up and it catches on the box. So next up, a nice lock there. This is our, so she, below him, he's taking all the limelight here. She is a pastel het xanthic, and he is one of our lead boys this year. He is a leopard spot nose pastel het xanthic. So we're really shooting, hopefully this year, for some super pastel leopard spot nose red xanthics, and I think they'll be absolutely amazing. But again, these tubs, and this is really singing the praises of Herp Xotics and the things that they built, oh lord, and ReptiChip, because it seems that these two things combined have really just taken off. You'll see a yellow tag here. That's because we're almost certain she's ovulated, but she is still pairing, so who knows. We saw swelling just to be on the safer side, and she has had her prelay shed, or so we think, but just to rule out it having been a sort of her growing, if you will, rather than ovulation, we're still pairing him to her just to make sure. This now is another oddball female. So this is a bumblebee. Oh Jesus, I scared the hell out of him. So this is a bumblebee female. We think she's more than just a bumblebee, because her colorations, if I come this way, her colorations are insane. And actually maybe this way, because I'm blocking the light here. So she is phenomenal. I mean, she's really, really, really bright, really clean, really reduced. Some people have suggested, including Jake over Python Junkie, suggested she resembles the bald head bumblebees. I don't have enough experience with the bald head to know, but hopefully someone in the comments can let us know if they think she might be, or if she's just a really weird bumblebee, or if she's something else. We're not 100% sure just yet. And there's her lovely lock, and she's locked to this beautiful little boy. He is a black pastel GHI. So hopefully some black pastel pewter bees. They've been, or I think they're called black pastel black bees. Black pastel black bees, I think they'll be called. And if you can hear the scratching in the background, we just have Mr. Flash doing a commando crawl. He wants to know what's going on, what's being recorded. It's not about you today, Bubba. It's about the snakes. But again, singing the praises of Herp Xotics and their racks, because I mean, it's been insane. We did only just pair these guys this morning, but we might as well go through some of the pairings now we're here. A more simple pair. He is an albino yellow belly to a albino female. He's been a bit of a problematic boy this year. He's not the most fond of breeding for some bizarre reason. We've tried a few different things, sort of popping him to expose the any sperm plugs he may have, try and get him in a mood. I think the only thing we haven't tried yet is popping him in with another male, letting him jostle for a little while and then pull out the other male, and hopefully that might do. But he's showing a lot more signs now than he's ever done before, because he's usually always on the opposite end. Today it seems that he's actually with the girly, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some locks here today or tomorrow with this pair, with their first lock of the season. We have our... Are they locked? Oh, he's... Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm not 100% no. I don't think it's just a lock just yet, but he's definitely getting in there. So this is a fire het pied male, breeding to a het pied female. Now, she's very funky for a het pied, so not 100% sure what's going on there. It might just be the het pied influence, but I mean, she certainly looks like there's something going on other than just pied. So hopefully some fire pies at the minimum is what we're aiming for in this clutch. He's also side a second clutch, which I'll just pop up to now. And oh no, wrong go. I believe no, right go, wrong go, right, wrong. Who's this? Oh no, this is a pastel female who's ovulated to the leopard spot nose pastel heterodexanthic, and she's ovulated and ready to go. But it's not her that I was talking about, it's this girl. Yes, there we go. So she is a pastel het pied, and for those of you who've been following us recently, you know my obsession with fireflies. So I hope you can see that lovely swelling going on there. I mean, ooh, this huge swelling. She hasn't had her pre-lay shed just yet, so we're waiting on that. But she has certainly ovulated. So we're really hoping and excited for some firefly pieds there. Who else can we look at? We've looked. Oh, here's a project. They're a little on the smaller side, but we thought, why not? So she is a super phantom ghost, and they're still. So this is one of our secret projects. Not really. So she is a super phantom ghost red ringer, bred to a blackhead, opal diamond, red ringer het ghost. It's a mouthful. So she's super phantom, she's red ringer, and she's a full ghost. He is a blackhead, an opal diamond, which is a phantom russo in this case, red ringer also, and he is a het ghost. So I mean, come on guys, madness hopefully coming out of this clutch here. I did spot this little girly this morning. Oh, she's shifted. She was perfectly bowl hugging. She is in shed. Spinner Superfly, bred to the pastel clown boy. Hopefully some het clowns there to work future projects. And we come to this boy who I think he's just a little bit immature, to be fair. So he is a Coral Glow Enchi Spider het pied, bred to, or trying to breed him to this Super Enchi female. Now the Super Enchi has had 2 locks already with the banana GHI male that we've got, who's currently in shed. She's already bred twice to him, whilst we were trying to put both banana boys in here and see who you know, hopefully they jostle, but it seems that he was just not interested at all. He shoved himself into a corner and the other one was breeding her. Maybe for next year, because we were really hoping for some banana combo pieds this season. Probably won't happen this season, it will happen next season, but not to worry, there's always next year. And I think for pairing, that's what we have locked and paired at the moment. Just wanted to give you guys a quick video showing some of the animals that are locked. There are so many others we want to show off here, but we will come back to that really soon once the last racks are in, and we will do an entire room tour going draw by draw, showing off all the females, what we have planned for them this season. There's some like holdbacks here, which we recently moved up, both things we've bred and things we've brought in. So we'll share some bits here really shortly. We've had some people ask us about stickers. Sticker guys, hold on. My trusty table. And if I can hold the camera and do this at the same time. So, sticker wise, we have little stickers. If you guys are interested, just let us know. Send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. So we have these little stickers, and we also have these larger stickers, which we've had here for the longest time, and we just haven't shipped them out. So they're all vinyl stickers, they're not paper. I don't know if they'll shimmer in the light, but there you go. So they're all vinyl stickers. So that's the larger one, and then you have these smaller ones also. If you're interested in any of these guys, drop us a comment, drop us a either a comment on the YouTube video or a message on our Instagram or Facebook page. If you're interested in the t-shirts, which I'm sure you've seen in our recent videos, if you're interested in those and you'd like us to make some, again, let us know. We'll respond to what you guys want. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We love you all as always. Massive shout out again to Herp Xotics for their amazing racks. We're loving them. The animals are obviously loving them. ReptiChip, amazing stuff. Paul at Urban Constrictors, got it right this time. Massive shout out to you for supplying us with the ReptiChip, because, I mean, we're seeing amazing things here. Until the next video, guys, stay safe, be well, and see you then. Bye.